So on the second day, I think I'm discovering that thoughts support your desires. So for example, yesterday I've experienced how my attempt to control my desire for coffee, for example, when I stopped drinking coffee for a week, when I challenged myself to stop drinking coffee for a week, my thoughts all of a sudden went into try to sabotage me to drink coffee when I went into 7-Eleven, for example, to grab my friend some Pepsi. I didn't buy coffee, but I've experienced how my thoughts sabotaging me to support my desire, my previous desire for coffee. So something similar happened today where I actually went for a job interview. And if you know me, I don't really like the idea of having a full-time job. My desire is to have a successful freelance entrepreneur kind of a artist lifestyle. So the job interview went successful, and I've had a flood of emotions and thoughts on how I'm a loser, I'm doing this whole thing wrong, and look at me. And it was amazing to see those thoughts and kind of detach myself from those thoughts and observe them like we did the first chapter, right, for the thoughts, the first week. And it gave me an understanding of how desires give our thoughts the authority to back them up. So the desire for me being a freelance, for example, may come from some sort of dissatisfaction that I see in the world, and I want to fulfill that dissatisfaction with my talents and gifts and fix the world, right? Well, if that's the source of my desires, then the thoughts will constantly support that desire. In other words, the thoughts, if my desires come from dissatisfaction, will always give me a filter on life of some sort of dissatisfaction, something to be dissatisfied with, in order to support the desire for me to and justify myself being a freelancer and saving the world. So that's a very interesting examination for today. And I'm taking it easy just so that I don't overwhelm myself and sort of try to create an empty space so that I could create from it and go forward with that, exploring the desires. And next chapter is going to be on faith. So I'm a little bit ahead of you guys. I'm practicing faith as well, faith in the process. All right, that was day 2.